pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayon din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Yes. Good morning po, mga ka-ETUlay. Friday once again, no? So welcome po sa ating Friday edition ng ICT. I would like to say hello to Ryan Jacob Kadawan. Kanina pa siya nakastutok sa atin. No? Good morning, Ryan. Okay, sana hanggang 12 o'clock ay tumutok ka. Okay, so kasi very interesting yung topic natin for today, no? So, I am your tutor Bell for the Java programming from 11 to 12 tayo magkakasama-sama today. Ayan, no? So, we are actually already in quarter 3, week 5, no? So, last time, 2 consecutive weeks na po tayo na ang topic po natin is all about arrays, no? So this is the 3rd week na array po yung ating topic, no? So for quarter 3, week 5, we're going to discuss the sorting of array elements in Java, no? So particularly the bubble sort, no? So yung the very popular bubble sort po yung topic natin for today. Good morning kay Saivin James Marmol, no? So thank you para sa pagtutok for today, no? So Nag-limited face-to-face na po ba kayo? So sa school namin, sa Pagalanggang National High School, nag-start na po kami last Monday pa po ng aming sa senior high school ng limited face-to-face. No? So both the academics and the TVL are actually going into the school na po. No? So good morning kay Froy Ayo Flores. No? So for this week, for week 5, for quarter 3, we're going to sort array element using bubble sort po, no? So, yan po yung ating we're expected to learn this bubble sort for today. Good morning then kay Menchi Caparos Villanueva. Yan. No? So, sorting array elements in Java. Yung last few weeks po natin, ang topic po natin is how to change an element, no? An array element. So, yun po yung topic natin last week, no? Okay, so paano ulit mag-declare ng ating variable sa array, no? So, through this variable name equal new type size, no? So, sabi natin, this new will actually uh, allocate a memory space, no? So hindi lang yung ating variable name yung ating ina-allocate ng memory space, kung hindi pati yung ating array, no? So kung ilang size yan, so yan din yung number of memory na ina-allocate natin, no? Like for example, integer, the name array variable is ETUlay num equal new integer 10, no? So ibig sabihin, we have 10 elements sa loob ng ating variable na ETUlay, no? So yan po. Okay, so since our topic for today is sorting, no? So paano ba mag-sort, no? Yung last time natin, 'di ba? Naghanap tayo, how can we find an element, how can we search an element, how can we change an element sa loob ng ating array. So for today, so yung ating array are usually hindi naman yan naka-arrange, no? So when you say sort, no, so this is the process of arranging a series of objects in some logical order. Pag sinabing logical order, ascending po ba yan or descending? So pag sinabing ascending, so from beginning with the object that has the lowest value, ascending. No? So kung numbers 1 to 10 yung nasa loob ng array mo, so ascending 1 to 10 yan. No? So from the lowest value. Okay? Pag descending, you start with the largest value. Like for example, kung string naman yan, no? So kung integer, ganun siya. So kung string naman po iyan, so kung A to F, ascending po iyan. So kung descending, F to A. So ganun po yung pagkakasort. Bakit po ba? What is the importance of sorting? No? So for proper sequencing, no? So we want to sort, no? So for us to be organized, no? So kailangan nating i-sort yung mga bagay-bagay. So hindi pwedeng mauna yung hindi naman dapat mauna, no? So kaya po natin sino-sort, no? So we want to sort para mayroong sequencing na tinatawag. So naka-arrange in a series of object in some logical order. It's either ascending or descending yung ating array, no? So the very popular, no? Usually po paano ba tayo nagsusort? Usually nagsusort tayo, no? Ang ginagawa natin, the very popular is pag nagsusort tayo, ang algorithm natin pag nagsusort, ano po ba yung sinusunod natin pagka ascendings, 'di ba? A to Z. So titingnan natin ano dapat nasa unahan? Siyempre yung A and then followed by B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I hanggang Z. So kung descending naman yan, no? So kung string, dapat mauuna muna si letter Z, no? So ganun siya, no? So pag descending, the largest value. No, the very popular sort na ginagamit, the very popular sorting algorithm na ginagamit for array is the so-called bubble sort. Bakit ba siya tinawag na bubble sort? No? So, sabing ganyan, ang bubble sort, repeatedly swapping the adjacent elements if they are in the wrong order. Paano natin malalaman kung wrong order? So pagka ascending in a numbers, no? So pag mga integers value 'yan, paano natin siya isusort, 'di ba? Ang ginagawa natin, yung kung yung unang element, is it larger or is it Is it larger or is it lower? Yung dun sa susunod na value, 'di ba? So ganun po yung ginagamit natin. So and then kung ascending 'yan, kung lowest value, no? Lowest value. So is the first value less than the second value? Kung less than siya, kung ascending ang order na ginagawa natin, no? I-stay put natin siya. We will let him stay, no? So doon sa ating order. So pero paano 'yon? So anong ginagawa? Kung dalawa lang po 'yan, wala pong problema, no? So kung ang sinosort that two objects lang, two elements lang 'yan, walang problema, no? So ang gagawin lang natin diyan is isuswap, no? So pero paano tayo magsaswap? So sa array po ang ginagawa natin, ilalagay muna natin siya sa isang temporary variable. So there has to be another variable that would hold yung ating value na sinosort, no? Para meron tayong pinagkukunan at pinagkukunan lagi, no? So ayun ang gagawin natin. So repeatedly swapping the adjacent elements if they are in the wrong order. So ganon ang bubble sort. Okay, so bakit ba siya tinawag na bubble sort? Okay, it's called bubble sort because no, at the end of each iteration, the largest number sits at the bottom of the array, just like the heaviest bubble settles down in a vessel. Like for example, kung meron kang tubig dyan, no? So yung pinakamabigat, no? So yung pinakamabigat will stay at the bottom, no? So ganun ang kaya siya tinawag na bubble. At the end of each iteration, yung pinakamalaking number, maiiwan siya sa bottom of the array. Just like the heaviest bubble settles down in a vessel. Kaya po tinawag siya na bubble sort. No? So the swapping of elements continues until the array is sorted and no more swapping is required. Good morning kay Edmond Morales at saka kay Joyce Garcia Catarbas, mga estudyante ko po sa Pagalanggang National High School. No? So shout out ko yung aking mga CSS 11. No? So mamaya magkikita tayo ng 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. for the limited face-to-face. Ayan. No? So yan po. So it is called bubble sort. No? Kaya po tinawag na bubble sort kasi mag-i-stay siya doon sa ilalim. No? So it will settle down yung pinakamabigat doon sa ilalim. So ibig sabihin, yung pinakamataas will stay at the bottom, no? So kaya tinawag po siya na bubble sort. So ganito po siya nagwo-work. How does it work? How does a bubble sort works in Java? Okay, so like for example, no? So we have here 7, 2, 6, 3, and 1. This is our unsorted array. So paano po siya? Anong mangyayari sa kanya sa isang bubble sort? Okay, so ang i-check po dyan is 7 greater than 2. Yes or no? No? So yes, no? So dahil greater than si first element kay second element, isuswap. So magpapalit po sila ng posisyon. Okay, so yung 2 ngayon mapupunta doon sa posisyon ng 7. So yung 7 mapupunta ngayon doon sa second index, no? So doon sa ating 1, the first index na tinatawag kung array ito. Okay, and then so nandun na tayo. So we have now the new set, no? So, dahil na-swap natin yung 7 kay 2, no? So, napunta na ngayon sa ating first index or the zero index si 2. So, kasunod niya ngayon si 7. So, ang gagawin naman natin, yung susunod na second element naman, yung ating i-compare doon sa third element, no? So, is 7 greater than 6? So, the answer is yes, it is great. 7 is actually greater than 6. So, anong mangyayari? Isuswap naman na natin ngayon yung 6 kay 7. So, anong mangyayari? So, magiging ang bago na nating arrangement ay 2 dahil greater than si 7 kay 6. So, magsuswap sila ng posisyon. Magiging ang second element natin, yung ating first index, will become 6. So, dahil nag-swap, nasa third position na ngayon, nasa 0, 1, 2, nasa second index na natin ngayon, si 7. Okay, so what will happen now? Is 7, nandun na po tayo sa third element, is 7 greater than 3? Is it yes or no? Yes, 7 is greater than 3. So what will happen? We will now swap the 7 to 3. So magiging 2, 6, 3, and then dahil sinwap natin si 7 kay 3, 3, 7 na po iyan. No? So, yan. No? So nandun na tayo ngayon sa pang-fourth element. Okay, so is 7 greater than 1? Is 7 greater than 1? Okay, yes, 7 is greater than 1. Okay, so what will happen? So sabi natin, if it is greater than, swap position. Okay, so ang mangyayari po niyan, 2, 6, 3, 1, and 7. Okay, so that is the end of round 1. Round 1 pa lang po tayo, okay? So, ang bago na natin ngayong sorted, no? So, sorted, partially sorted array is 2, 6, 3, 1, and 7. Okay, next. Magkakaroon na second round na iteration. So, sa second iteration, we will now compare, is 2 greater than 6? No. Diba? Is 2 greater than 6? No. So, kapag ka no, false, stay put lang. Okay, so next. Is 6 greater than 3? Yes. It is 6 is greater than 3. So, magyayari dyan, 6 and 3 will be swap. Okay. So, ano mangyayari? So, the second element or the first index now will become 2, 3, and then yung ating 6. Dahil nag-swap si 3 and 6 sa second round ng ating bubble sort. Okay. Next. Nandun na tayo ngayon. So, 6 na yung ating second index or the third element. Okay. So, ang mangyayari po niyan is 6. No? Is 6 greater than 1? Is 6 greater than 1? Yes. So, dahil 6 greater than 1, what will happen? Swap. Okay? So, magsuswap pa sila ng position. So, ang magiging arrangement na nating bago ngayon will become 2, 3, 1, 6, 7. Okay. So, is 6 greater than 7? No. Is it? Is 6 greater than 7? Hindi, di ba? So, stay put lang. Okay, so sa third round, 2, 3, 1, 6, 7 na tayo. Okay? So, sa round 3, no? So, nandito na tayo sa round 3. Okay, so ang mangyayari, 2, 3, 1, 6, 7. Okay, is 2 greater than 3? No. Diba? So, stay put. Okay? So, okay. So, sa second element or which is our first index, is 3 greater than 1? Yes. 3 is greater than 1. Okay. swap. Okay, so ano mangyayari? 2, 1, 3. 6, 7 na yan. Okay, is 3 greater than 6? No. Diba? So, less than siya. Okay, so stay put. So, 2, 1, 3, 6, 7 yung end natin sa round 3. Okay. So, 2, 1, 3, 6, 7 is 2 greater than 1. Yes. 2 is greater than 1. So, swap. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. The final round 3 natin, yung ating, ito yung ating round 3, mali lang po ng label. So, round 3 po yan. So, the end of round 3 is now 1, 2, 3, 7. So, that's the theory. That's the how how a bubble sort works in Java. So, ina-arrange po siya, nagsuswap kapag greater than. That is why it's called bubble. Yung heaviest or yung greater than, nag-i-stay po siya sa ilalim. So, until matapos po lahat, so lahat po is less than na. Is 1 less than 2? Yes. Diba? Is 2 less than 3? Yes. Is 3 less than 6? Yes. Is 6 less than 7? Yes. So until lahat na is less than, no? So wala nang heaviest, o no? Wala nang heavier na element doon sa katabi niya. Stop na po yung pag-swap. So that's how a bubble sort works. Even po sa ibang programming language, meron tayong tinawag na bubble sort. Ganyan din po siya nagwo-work. Okay? So, good morning din kay Sir Aldrin. Good morning po, Sir Aldrin. Good morning kay Sandra, no? So, and same with kay Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School, Camarines Sur, kay Erizan Mendoza Cabo. Thank you for watching today. Okay, so that's how a bubble sort works in Java. Okay, so yan, no? So, ganyan po siya. This is the algorithm, no? Of a bubble sort, no? So, kung kanina pinakita ko siya, so tulad nito, another example, no? So, para lang tayo mas maintindihan natin. Nung college, actually po, hindi ko po siya naintindihan, no? Nung nagtrabaho na lang po ako, doon ko po naintindihan yung bubble sort na ito. How does a bubble sort works, no? Kasi hindi naman pa nilalawanag na ganun pala siya, na nagsuswap, no? So, like for example, we have 2, 4, 5 numbers. So, how does a bubble sort works here? So, is 5 greater than 1? Yes. 5 is greater than 1. Swap. Okay, so magiging ang position niya is 1, 5, 4, 2, 8. Kasi kinompare mo yung first two elements, no? Swap dahil 5 is greater than 1. Okay, so sa second, no? So 1, magiging 1, 5, 4, 2, 8 na yung ating arrangement. So magiging is 1 greater than 5? Is 1 greater than 5? Yes. No? So 5 is greater than 1. So swap ulit yan. No? So magsuswap, magiging 1, 4, 5. No? So magiging 1, 4, 5, 2, 8 na po yan dahil 5 is greater than 4. Okay, next. So 1, 4, 5. Since, nasa na tayo? 4 is 4 greater than 2? Yes, 4 is greater than 2. So magiging 1, 2, 4. No? So dito sa second pass, magiging 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 na po yan. So isuswap natin yung 4 and 2. Okay? So magiging 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 na po yan. Meron pa po ba? No? So sa third pass, no? So sa pag-check natin, sa susunod is 1 less than 2? Yes. Is 2 less than 4? Yes. Is 5 less than 8? Yes. So this is the third pass. So lahat yan, wala na po greater than dun sa kanilang katabi. Dun sa two elements na katabi nila. Okay, so 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 4, 5 is less than Kaya po, ang final naka-ascending is 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 na nakasort. No? So from 5, 5, 5, 1, 4, 2, 8, it will now, pag natapos po siyang nag-bubble sort, it will become 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8. So yan po yung theory behind or how does a bubble sort works in any programming language. No? So ganyan po siya. Okay. So this is our example, no? So the real program, no, ng ating bubble sort. So let's open our IntelliJ para mas maintindihan po natin. Okay? So we have our array, no? So paano po natin 'yan isuswap, no? So, isuswap natin siya by going through each element sa ating for loops, no? So, ganun po natin siya gagawin, no? So, integer I equal to 0. So, is I less than the length, no? So, minus 1. And then, iteration. So, increment. And then, meron pang isang another for loop tayo. So, integer j equal to 0 is j less than the length minus I, no? So, yung unang ating for loop, and then minus 1, and then increment, no? So, tapos, iti-check po natin kung yung ating, we will have a if statement here, kung yung ating sorted array is less than the sorted array ng J. No? Dahil meron po tayong dalawang variable to check. No? So, meron po tayong isang variable na binabatuhan ng sorted na natin. Okay? So, ayan. So, ganyan po siya. Okay, so, punta po tayo sa ating IntelliJ para mas maintindihan po natin. Okay, so this is our bubble sort. So, paano to? So, let us see first. Okay, so close ko lang muna po yung array bubble sort 2. Okay, so run natin to. Okay, so how does okay, so nagko-compile po siya habang nagko-comply. Yan, good morning kay Maria Rica Daang Lendio. No? Good morning, Maria Rica. Okay, so ito yung aking mga suki, yung mga Camarines Sur. Na? Galing sa SDO Camarines Sur. No? So, sa Gopreo, ito po ako sa inyo. Well, every week po yan, lagi silang nanonood sa akin. Okay? Sila nanonood. Yan. Okay, so nagbe-build po siya. Ito pa, si Liza Lendio Roses. Ayan, magkakaklase po siguro itong mga to. No? So, same school, Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School. Malamang programming ang strand ng mga to. Programming ba kayo, Liza? Maria Rica, Erizan, at saka kay John Gerald, no? Same school oh. Pati kay Chin Endaya Marazigan, no? Same school, from Kamsur. Okay, napunta na ako dyan sa Camarines Sur, sa bayan ng Mount Mayon, habang nagko-compile. Okay? Nagko-compile pa rin siya. Ayan na. Yeah. ano pa? Ayan na po, no? So, we have 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, and 24, no? So, na-sort niya, no? Okay? So, ano ba yung sinort? Okay? So, first thing first, ang array element sinusort natin is 10, 3, 1, 24, and 12. No? So, kita nyo naman, yung output natin becomes 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, and 24. No? So, dito, no? So, ito po, okay, so, yung ating array length, nilagay natin sa variable na len. No? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that is 6. No? So, yung ating length po dyan. No? So, dito, sa taas, no? So, iisa-isahin po niya yan. Okay, so, than 5, yes or no? No? Is it? Yes. So, swap po yan. So, magsuswap ngayon dito sa ating for loop sa una, magsuswap na ngayon yung 5 and 10, no? Kasi 10 is greater than 5. So, magiging arrangement niya is 5, 10, 3, 1, 24, no? Diba? So, 5. So, it become 5, 10, no? 3, 1, 24, and 12, no? So, dun sa third element, so, nag-swap na sila, is 3 greater than 1. Yes, 3 is greater than 1. So, it now becomes 5. Doon sa pangatlo ng ikot, no? So, pangatlo, yung sa ating third element, which is our 0, 1, 2. Yung second index natin, no? So, dito sa pangatlong ikot natin dito sa ating for statement, no? So, yan yun. Ito. Okay? So, and then, so magiging 5, 10, magsuswap yung 3 and 1, di ba? So, magsuswap dahil ito po yung original. Okay? Magsuswap ngayon yung 3 and 1. So, it becomes 5, 10, 1, 3, 24, 12. No? So, baba natin para makita nyo. No? So, ito po siya. No? So, it will now become, dahil magsuswap yung 3 and 1, 5, 10, 1, 3, 24, and 12. Okay, next. Since na-swap na natin to, so i-check naman natin, i-compare naman natin yung 3 and 24. Is 3 less than or yes, no? So 3 is less than 24. It is not greater than. So stay siya. So is 4 greater than 12. Yes, yung ano natin 5, 'di ba? 3, 24 na po siya. Okay? So 5, 10, 1, 3, 12, 24. Okay, so tapos yung susunod, no? So sa susunod nating step, so is 5, no? Sa second ano na po natin, sa second round. So is 5 greater than 10? No, 'di ba? So 5 is not greater than 10. So stay put, 5, 10. Is 10 greater than 1? Yes. So swap. So magiging 5, 1, 10, 3, 12, 24. Okay? So next. Is 10 greater than 3? Yes. So magiging 5, 1, 3. Magsuswap ngayon si 10 and 3. 3, 10, 12, and 24. Okay? Susunod. Okay. Is 10 greater than 12? No. Diba? So, stay put na siya. Okay? So, susunod na tayo. Is 5 greater than 1? Yes. Okay, so swap ngayon si 1 and 5. So, it will become 1, 5, 3, 10, 12, 24. Okay. So, susunod. Is 5 greater than 1? Is 1 greater than 5? Yes. So, swap ngayon si 5 and no, true po siya. So 1, yung check natin yung pangalawa, no? So 5 and 3 is 5 greater than 3. Yes. So magsuswap 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, 24. So ang final po natin becomes 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, and 24, which is our output po, no? So ganun po ang mangyayari po diyan. So ilang ikot po ang mangyayari po diyan. Nakailang swap po tayo. Ilan ang sinwap natin? Yung 3 and 1, isang swap. 3 and 24, sinwap natin, pangalawa. Yung 5 and 10, pangatlong swap natin. And then yung 1 and 5, sinwap natin, tsaka yung 5 and 3. So, magiging 5 ikot po siya, no? So, 5 iteration. So, ilan po itong naging iteration natin. The same po ng kung ilan yung size natin, no? So, 2, 4, 6, no? So, 6. Yung pinaka-final, yung checking natin, yung last round, 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, 24. So, 6, pang 6 round natin yon. So, 6 na ikot po yung gagawin dito sa ating for loop. No? So, yan. So, yan po ang nangyari po dyan. No? So, and then, so meron po tayong variable na swap wherein ito po yung naglalaman ng ating sorted na. No? So, meron po tayong isang temporary variable that holds nung sort na. So, ganyan po siya. Ayan. No? So, yan. Okay, next. Punta po tayo ulit dito. So, let's see. Yan, no? So, 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, and 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 na ikot po yan. 6 na iteration na i-check po niyan yung 6th round. No? So, yung pinaka-final round becomes 1, 3, 5, 10, 12, and 24. Yan. So, tingnan natin. No? So, paano ba in-implement tong bubble sort natin? No? So, para maintindihan po natin siya. Okay. So, the first step is to create a method, bubble sort, that takes the array as the input to be sorted. So, ito po yung ating sort R. No? So, yun yung variable natin, yung method that takes the array as the input to be sorted. No? So, nasa sort R. And then, the length of the array. No? So, yung len natin na variable as seen on line number 3 ng ating code. Okay, yung second step natin is to create an outer for loop which will iterate over each element of the array as shown in the line 5 ng ating code sa ating IntelliJ. No? So, line 5. Okay, so ito po yan. No? So, yung ating second for loop. Okay. So, next po, the third step is to create an inner for loop as shown naman po on our line 7. This for loop starts from the first element of the array till the second last index. Kaya po merong length minus I minus 1. No, each time, one index less than the last, it is traversed at the end of each iteration. The largest element for that iteration reaches the end. No? So within the nested for loop is the if condition from lines 9 to 15. This checks if the element on the left is greater than of the right. No? So if so, isuswap yung two elements. So ganun po nangyari dun sa ating program po kanina. Ayan, no? So ito po yung ating second example, no? So we have, okay, so ilan yung ating, okay, so we have how many elements? We have 2, 8, 5, and 6. We have 4 elements to be sorted, to sort. No? So, ang gagawin po niyan, no? So, ilang for loop? No? So, we have 2 for loops. No? So, di po, ito yung, kaya merong for loop lang dito sa baba, kaya po ito po yung naging pangatlong for loop. It's because mag-iterate tayo sa pag-display na. No? Sa pag-display na ng 2, 8, 5, and 6. No? So, but we only have 2 for loops. No? So, 2 for loops. And then, i-compare kung greater than yung second element dun sa first element. Kapag ka greater than, swap. Okay? So, ilalagay na naman siya dun sa panibago nating array. No? So, greater than dun sa susunod na element. No? So, tingnan po natin yung pangalawa natin. Okay, let us open our IntelliJ for our second example. Okay. So, we have, okay, so tingnan natin, no? So, numbers natin na isusort. Our numbers to be sort is 2, 8, 5, and 6. Okay, so what happened? So, check natin. The first two elements is 2 greater than 8. No. So, stay put. No? O, susunod. Is 8, 5, 8 is 2 greater than 6. Yes. So, magiging 2, 5, 6, and 8. Okay. Next, last round. So, third round is 2 greater than 5. No. Is 5 greater than 6? No. Is 6 greater than 8? No. So, final. So, ang final na sorted natin from 2, 8, 5, 6, ang dapat po nating output dito is 2, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, so let's check. For our bubble sort. So that's how a bubble sort works, no? So gagamitan po natin siya ng dalawang for loop. So meron po tayong variable for temporary, no? Na temporary. So and we will compare, no? Okay, so kapag ka greater than, swap. Lalagay mo na naman siya doon sa ating temporary variable na temp, no? So, hanggang sa matapos na walang greater than. Okay, so ayan, no? So good morning kay Richelle Villar, no? So from Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School din. Ayan, so thank you for watching mo ang buong klase yung nanonood po sa akin. Maraming salamat po. Okay? So and then dito, ang nangyayari lang po dyan, no? So mag-iterate na naman po for loop para lang po i-display natin yung sagot. Okay? So let's run this one. Let's one. Yan. Si Rochelle, si Joshua, no? Si Joshua Del Moro, si Stefaline Balog, si Yuri Ebreo, Liza and Lindio Roses, no? So, Clarice, Erion, Sandra. So all of lahat po sila galing ng Camarines Sur. Siyempre, yung mga students ko, sila sila Joy, si Edmond, si Neil, no? So, my very, very special student si Edmond because he's PWD. But kahapon po, nakakatuwa siya because even PWD siya. Nakagawa po siya ng aming activity. Yan. Thank you for watching, Edmond. Ayan, no? So, ito yung ating output. No? So, ano nangyari? No? So, this is what happens. So, sinort yung past number 1. So, kinompare yung 2 and 8. No? So, compare yung 8 and 5. No? So, dahil 8 is greater than 5, sinwap. So, naging 2, 5, 8, and 6. No? Pagka i-compare naman ngayon yung 8 and 6. So, since 8 is greater than 6, swap. So, nilagay ulit siya sa panibagong array na yun naman ng ating temporary array. So, magiging 2, 5, 6, and 8. Sort pass number 2, comparing 5 and 6 ulit. No? So, sort pass comparing 2 and 5. Sort pass number 4. So, finally, we have 2, 5, 6, and 8 for our final answer sa ating bubble sort. Ayan. So, that's how a bubble sort works. No? So, dali lang pala, ma'am. No? So, that's how a bubble sort works. No? So, ito po yan. So, ganun po. No? So, huwag nating kalimutan. No? If it is greater than, swap. No? So, tapos sunod na yung isunod na element. So, tapos ulitin po natin from the very beginning kung meron pa ring greater than. No? So, naiiwan yung pinakamalaki hanggang sa mapunta siya sa dulo. Kaya it's called bubble sort. Yung pinakamabigat stays at the bottom, which is yung pinakababa. Okay? Ayan, no? So, ito po siya. No? So, 8 is greater than 6. Swap ulit. No? So, hanggang sa maging 2, 5, 6, and 8 na po siya. Ayan. So, questions? So, question po tayo. So, sagot kayo Richelle. Yung mga taga SDO Camarines Sur. Yung mga taga Godofreo Reyes Senior National High School. No? So, number 1. If a bubble sort is a type of sort in which you continue to compare pair of items, swapping them if they are out of order so that the smallest items bubbles to the top of the list, eventually creating a sorted list. Is it true or false? A bubble sort, sasabi ganyan, ang bubble sort daw, continue to compare pair of items, swapping them if they are out of order so that the smallest item bubbles to the top. So, dalawang bagay po yan. No? It's either bubbles to the top, yung pinaka-smallest, or yung pinaka-mabigat, or yung pinaka-mataas, bubbles sa baba. So, laging nasa taas, si pinaka-maliit, or yung pinaka-mababa, and then nasa pinaka-ilalim po, yung ating pinaka-mabigat or yung ating pinaka-mataas na number. So, that's how a bubble works. So, is it true or false? Anong sagot ninyo, mga taga Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School? Is this true or false? It's actually, ano po sagot? True, no? So, true po yan. No? So, true po yan. No? So, lagi po siya, it's either yung pinakamaliit na item ang nasa taas and then yung pinakamataas na number ang naiiwan sa pinakamaba. Kino-compare mo pair of items and then kapag mas maliit siya, punta siya sa kaliwa mo, no? Or kung pinakamataas naman, punta siya sa dulo. Okay? Mag-i-stay siya. Okay, next question. When you place objects in order, beginning with the object that has the highest value, you are sorting in ascending order. Is it true or false? Is this ascending or descending? Answer is, it is actually false, no? So false po siya kasi ang nakalagay po dito, highest value you are sorting in ascending order. So descending order po yan kapag ka highest value. Okay po? So these are my references. So let's get ready. Imagine, start creating our own Java code, mga ka-coder, ka-tech quiz. No? So, ayan. So, I have another programming codes for you. If him is not equal to yours, do, cry, but while crying is not equal to 0, else, him is equal to move on plus find you. No? Huwag kayong magtagal na mag-iiyak. Mag-move on din at maghanap ng panibago. Yan ang nakasabi. No? So, kapag him daw is not actually yours. No? So, yan. Ayan. Thank you, Froy. No? So, tama yung sagot nyo. True and false. No? Tama ang sagot mo. Yan. No? So, kasama po yung aking mga kasamahan sa ICT SDO Bataan, sina Tutor Pau, Tutor Drive. Ako po ang inyong Tutor Bell at si Tutor Lon para sa CSS. No? So every Friday po yan from 9 a.m. hanggang 12 noon. So magkita-kita po tayo every Friday. No? So for your comments, pakiscan lang po yung QR code na nakikita nyo on your screen or pakiclick po yung link. No? So for any feedback, no? So ayan po. So this is your Tutor Bell thanking you. Thank you, Yuri Ebreo. Hahaha, what a quotes, no? Natuwa ka lang, Yuri, doon sa quote ko, no? So tama, dapat pagka hindi para sa iyo, mag-move on, maghanap ng bago, no? So wag mag-i-stay na nag-iiyak, okay? So ayan po. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next Friday. Bye. Salamat. Thank you then, Froy. So, see you again next Friday sa aking mga estudyante sa Pagalanggang National High School. Thank you then. No? Thank you for watching. Bye. See you again next week. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!